What is up, all my beautiful people? Hopefully you guys are having a great week and you're getting off on the right foot and starting this Monday off right. Today, I have kind of a hodgepodge of the past couple weeks of comic books. I've shown them off my Sunday night sesh that if you missed it, make sure you tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. I go live and we do kind of a hangout. And please make sure you see this Sunday because it's going to be my 1K giveaway and I want to make sure everybody tunes in. But like I said, it's kind of a hodgepodge of new comic books that I haven't shown off on a main video. And I like to have a catalog of every book I have in video form. That way I can always go back and check it. So I'm going to just kind of start out with the oldest books to kind of newest. And just a quick update for anybody that was hanging out on yesterday's Sunday night sesh. I touched on that when I went to pick up my new books, that my comic shop, shout out to the Pops Comics for being an amazing shop in Sandusky, Ohio. But they had there was a bin of quite a few books that I didn't get to yet, and that's what I was going there to get. And when they pulled them out, it was just like the more recent comic books, so I called them today. They're in a box in the back that they didn't know that got moved by the main girl that handles all the comics, so everything's fine. All my books are still there, so stay tuned, I'll have those shortly. So we're going to start it off with Marvel with these, and this is old, I know, but like I said, I just want to get it cataloged. We got Hulk 181, that nice foil goodness. Always grab them foil covers if I can. And then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 8. Hands down the best Spider-Man books I'm reading. I actually just recently dropped the main Amazing Spider-Man run, with it being kind of subpar and Marvel, those couple books going up $1, I decided to drop them. So let me know when it gets better, if it gets better, and I'll add it to my pull list. Then we have Action Comics 1055. Still loving this, still loving all the DC titles, or the Superman titles, but Superman Lost is definitely my favorite. We got Night Terrors number 1, absolutely love it. I'm a big horror guy, so all the Night Terrors books are great. My thing I'm doing with Night Terrors is, like in this instance, I'm pulling, Batman, so I pulled Batman with the Night Terrors, same thing with like Superman and Green Lantern. That's what I recommend, whatever you're actually reading on your main run, just pull in your new comics. Sorry, my cat just hopped into the room, so he's going to hang out with us in this video. But this is the Batman Night Terrors number 1. Even if the stories aren't great, which I read all these, I'm thoroughly enjoying them, being a horror fan. Covers are dope nonetheless. And then we have Night Terrors number 1, that Matina cover. Shout out Beckerman. Then we have Shazam number 1. This one was okay. Not my favorite, but still, it was a fun read. And then, like I said, I dropped Spider-Man, but anything with Spider-Boy, especially his new series, I'm collecting all his covers and stuff like that. I think he's an interesting and cool character, and I dig his design. So this is Spider-Man number 8 with the Spider-Boy on the cover. I think that's like the second or third printing. And then we have Superman Lost number 5. This is hands down my favorite Superman book. Highly recommend it. Superman got lost for 20 years, and then he just came back. But in our time, he was only gone for like 20 minutes. One of the girlfriend's books, but she dropped it. This is Disney Maleficent number 3. She dropped it because I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 or 3 words in this book, and the rest of it is just pictures, and we don't want to pay for that. So she's still reading, we got Hades coming up, and she's still reading Scar and stuff like that, and she's really on the board with Spider-Gwen and all those books. So now we have, this is the second printing of Void Rivals number 1, definitely one of my favorite covers on there. You got Jeff Fire on the cover. Then we got Scorch, number 19. Sorry, like I said, these are kind of all mixed up and just kind of a hodgepodge. Scorch, number 19. Love the story, $2.99. Can't beat Spawn books. And then we have Void Rivals, number 2. Again, great book. I'm all in on Void Rivals and Transformers. If you haven't read it, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the last page definitely kept the deep lore of Transformers going. Then we have the Mark Millar universe. We have Big Game. I read Nemesis. I need to read the full the original trade, but I loved Kick-Ass the movie. The Wanted movie was fun. Never read the comics, and I'm not too familiar with Jupiter's Legacy or anything, but first issue was off to a great start, so super enjoyed that. Now on to the newer books. We have the Night Terrors number 2. I got that like fluorescent cover, that Virgin one, so happy to get that. And then this is Scorch number 20. Spawn's doing these connecting covers right now with the Virgin on there and no trade dress and everything, so I got all the connecting covers. They look dope when you put all 4 of them together. And like I said, shout out to Lady Durs. We have Scar number 4 with that dope cover on there. I've actually been reading this as well. Story's been fun, so we'll see. And then I picked up another cover for Void Rivals #2. I think this is just the B cover. Then we have Avengers #3. I'm not sure who did or which cover this is. Story's been all right. First time I'm reading Avengers in a long time, so thoroughly enjoying it. And then the 2 books I'm most excited to read this week, I haven't got a chance yet, is Incredible Hulk #2. Like I said, horror buff, horror fan, so loved Hulk #1. And then Ultimate Invasion was off to a great start. I wasn't collecting comics when the Ultimate Universe came out, but I've always wanted to read it, so Ultimate Invasion #2. And then I'm a couple issues behind on this. I need to get Venom issue 21 and 22. But I know there's a lot of covers out for this week, and I did get the black cover, but it was in the logo trade dress, but it's in my box. So I took home the Secret Wars homage, so that was cool. And then we have Ghost Rider #16, definitely ramping up. I think it's starting a new story arc, but it's, again, one of the better Marvel books on the books. And then, like I said, girlfriend's super into Spider-Gwen, so I had to get her What If Spider-Gwen #1, which is dope. I read it. It started with kind of like an origin story and kind of went retro with the Green Goblin and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend it if you're into Spider-Gwen. So those were my new books and everything. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a great week. Please, again, I'm going to remind you, stay tuned for my Sunday night sesh this week at 6 p.m. August 6th. You're not going to want to miss it. This weekend is going to be a banger. You got DJ's milestone, or not milestone, but he's DJ Links. He's got a big announcement on Friday. And then there's a couple other people having, their milestone videos over the weekend. You got Anachronic Comics going 1K and stuff like that. Cat Fan Comics Man hit 1K. So, like I said, big shout out to everybody. It's going to be a super packed weekend. It's going to be a lot of great shows. Stay tuned for Wednesday because I'm starting a new series. It's going to be called What Not Wednesdays. And, the whole theme is going to be I got no shame in my game, but I've been hardcore What Not lurking, and I'm going to try and be the king of the giveaway goblins over there. So, definitely kind of a Robin Hood vibe, get some giveaways from the rich, and then I can take them through my channel and put them in my giveaway boxes or donate it to somebody else that would enjoy them more and kind of get back to the community a little bit. So stay tuned for Wednesdays. I'm going to start digging into these. I actually won like 24 things over the weekend, so all those are free. Nothing's purchased. So yeah, no shame of the game. But other than that, man, I hope you guys are having a beautiful week. I love you to death for all the support and positivity and comments and feedback that you leave on my channel. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to wrap it up and get out of here. And as always, I hope you guys found what you're looking for. Thank you.